Good Friday morning, my friends. MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa here with the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Consumers Energy. And plenty of weather to talk about, even though there's no storm system around. So what I want to show you is we've reached the peak. We've reached the peak average high temperature that happened. I looked at the maps. It looks like about July 23rd is when we would say that. So guess what? It's all downhill from here, as we say. We'll talk about the weekend. The weekend is storm-free and should be quite sunny and warm, with the exception of the smoke. And then we get back into some showers and thunderstorms as we go into next week. So here we go. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update brought to you by Consumers Energy. And we will start with what is normal. What is the long-term average? So what this is the high temperature average for the last 30 years. That's what we use in climatology. We use a 30-year average, and it keeps moving. About every 10 years, the old 10 years are chopped off, new 10 years are added. And what you're looking at here is today. So today, the long-term average is about 83 in Ann Arbor and Detroit, 81 in Grand Rapids, 82 in Kalamazoo, 82 in Saginaw and in Flint. You go to Traverse City, long-term average is 80, and you go up to Sault Ste. Marie and Marquette, it's 76. Let me just back up just a touch. And so you look at July 23rd, I look at something like Saginaw and Grand Rapids, 83 degrees on average on the 21st. And now we're at the 26th, and it's down to 82. And by the time we go to the end of July, the average high is down a touch. Then let's go into August. We start August, and we know August can have some very hot weather, of course. But guess what? We're losing the power of the sunshine. So the average high in early August, beautiful, in the low 80s. Let's go to the 15th, drops down to about 80. And let's go to the end of August, and we start to have average highs in the upper 70s. So we have peaked with the power of the sunshine. Now, next thing to talk about, smoke. So there's a plume of smoke coming almost straight south out of Canada, across Lake Superior, across the UP, northwest third of lower Michigan, while the southeast two-thirds still, maybe a little haze in the sky. That's the wildfire smoke. And I showed this to you over the last couple of days. Our computer model is able to forecast smoke, so let's start it up here, and it shows that plume of smoke as we go into the afternoon, coming across the UP, thickening up in northern lower Michigan. And this is tomorrow. So we're going to have smoke in our skies, and that might knock the temperatures down a couple of degrees, but I still think it's 80 to 83 at least for the weekend. At least I should say for Saturday, and then Sunday probably a few degrees warmer than that. So here's our rainfall areas through the weekend. This is Saturday. Bone dry, very nice. This is Sunday. I've been watching rain sneaking in from the south. This is Sunday evening. This would be about 6 o'clock. So, yeah, you might have a shower showing up in the far southeast, but it's not going to be robust. Now, this is Monday morning, and then our next real rain probably comes in Monday afternoon. So you can see there, Monday afternoon and Tuesday afternoon, and this will show that to you too. It's the same model, just going out a little bit further in different increments, 6-hour increments. So there's your Sunday late afternoon and evening. Hey, good morning, Monica Latham from Maryland and Cheryl Curry. Thanks for watching this morning. And Dwight Set-Yuan, good morning to you. And Jeff's Jewel also. Thanks for watching the MLive Morning Weather Update. So we're dry into the weekend. Then we go to Monday afternoon and showers and thunderstorms kind of in a patch, north central through what we would call mid-Michigan. Eric, will the rain scrub some of the smoke from the air? Yes. The rain would bring the smoke down. You'd actually, a lot of times they report kind of a smoky smell to the rain. It smells like somebody has a bonfire going, and it does scour it out. So Monday afternoon, then this is Tuesday afternoon and evening. Probably our best chance of showers and thunderstorms. Again, focus more on the eastern half of lower Michigan. Wednesday morning into afternoon, maybe a stray shower, but Wednesday should be dry. Thursday, Friday. Now seeing the ridge trying to build and keep us drier, but we don't really believe anything when we get out to 10 or 7 to 10 days this time of the year. We don't believe it on specifics of exactly where rain will be. Hey, Carol Nortley, morning. Clinton, Michigan. Whitmore Lake, Annie Garapi, good morning to you. And Maria Braun, thanks for watching. So today, beautiful, upper 70s, low 80s. Tomorrow, I would call it 83 to 85. Sunday, I would call it 85 to 90. And good morning, Cadillac, Kathy Reddington. Derek Castellian, good morning. So Saturday, 83 to 85. Sunday, 85 to 90. Here's Monday, starting to get humid too. And next week, we're in the 80s to near 90. And this is Wednesday and Thursday. And starting to see signs that we might creep into a few days widespread of 90 to 92. This is next weekend, next Saturday. So, looks like we're going to start off August on the warm side. Warm to hot. It's hard for me to track, what we call hot nowadays, but I always figure probably 90 to 92 is considered hot. Here's the 6 to 10 day forecast into August 4th, running warmer than normal. And the 8 to 14 day forecast, warmer than normal across most of the country, with the really hot weather, western part of the country, and drying out there too. So this weather pattern is bearing out what I always say when people say, hey, when's a great time to visit Michigan? I always say last week of July, first 2 weeks of August. You get the warmth, you usually get quite a bit of sunshine. Usually you don't get a lot of wildfire smoke, but it's the world we live in now. It is a piece of the climate change puzzle too, because these dry areas gradually move. We don't see them day to day, but the dry area and the warm area has moved up into Western Canada. There's a lot of fuel for fires, so you get a thunderstorm. Some of these are definitely caused by careless human beings, but a lot of them are caused by what we call dry thunderstorms, a lightning strike on a mountainside, and then here comes a wildfire. And we can have a lot of lightning strikes in the globe. Remember, 200 billion lightning strikes over the globe in a year. So, great looking weather coming up. Enjoy it. We know we get the opposite when we get into March or somewhere in there. Thanks for joining me on the MLive Morning Weather Update. I'm MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. This update has been brought to you by Consumers Energy. Have yourselves a great weekend. Take care. Bye.